And I feel it's time something is said. It's lost its rawness, that emotion. Some would argue that it's done for, it's dead. These veterans, they don't perfect their craft. They no longer have the hunger, the edge, and I got in it because of how you used to be. So every battle, consider me gluten-free. One of the few left that don't come for the bread. Why wait? Every line God gifted, every punch strong, every scheme nice, every bar vicious. Right now he praying. Man, this can't be. You should flee before the horn. It's evident I'm authentic. What bugs me? You think you fly, but without your crew, mag, it's all crickets. Wait, did y'all get it? No? Cause some of y'all looking at me like, son, that's whack. It's cool. You gonna think it's fire when I run that back. I said right now, he praying. Mantis can't be. You should flee before the horn. It's evident I'm authentic. What bugs me is you think you fly, but without your crew, maggots, all crickets.
Alright people, welcome back to the Barography, where we take a rapid fire look into the career and resume of your favorite battle rap artists. This week's Battle Rap Barography features my guy A.WARD from Kansas City. KC, stand up, let's get right into this now. A.WARD, with an estimated dozen battles on his resume, is certainly not a regular type of artist. The quote-unquote Christian rapper has skill sets that ranks amongst the best in the battle rap circuit. Now, getting things started on the Connects platform back in 2015 versus Charlie Atlas and F-Mag, A.WARD has shown over a small amount of time a major potential in wordplay, stage presence, and aggression. 2016, for the most part, was a super busy year for A.WARD, a year in which you'd have to say the world was kind of put on notice. From the 2-on-2 battle with Mill Drop versus Spartacus and Afrocentric on the Soul Bandits music platform, to the A-Hat battle appearance versus Dakota Hussein, back to the Connects platform for two super crazy battles. Remember the one versus 501 Blue, and of course the other one versus Nebraska wordsmith Saint Mike.
Because I don't know you from Adam, but it does seem we cut from different fabrics. I should probably show you the patterns. I got a question. Have you ever felt like you were caught in a mess? Let's say the rents due. It's a tough lease. You and your roommate don't mesh and all your money spent too. You sat and thought about it, because you owe a band and the plug is getting the cut, so what he need will put you in the red unless you start stitching them up. Now a lot of y'all in here and y'all wasn't listening up, because y'all looking at me like, son, that's whack. I said we cut from different fabrics, so you gonna think it's fire when I run that back. I said, have you ever felt you were caught in a mess? Let's say the rent's due, a tough fleece. You and your roommate don't mesh, the money spent too. You sat and thought about it, because you owe a band and the plug is getting the cut, so what he need will put him in the red. Man, let's get the stitching him up.
That was a little bit of classic in his own. I mean, a real bar fest. 2016 was also, most importantly, A.WARD's arrival to King of the Dot. Remember, we had the Ground Zero World Domination 6 battle versus Franchise. Who did y'all have winning that initial King of the Dot battle for A.WARD? Shortly after the Franchise battle, A.WARD was back at it on KOTD for his biggest challenge to date, the homie Real Deal. Now here we are in 2017, pretty much where things kind of get undeniable. King of the Dot presents Blackout 7, Queens battled legend DNA, who runs from no challenges opted to lock in with the up-and-coming star A.WARD to test his pen game and his presence on the biggest stage in the biggest event to date for King of the Dot.
Saga hit my phone like, hey, you worried about what depends? I said it depends. Honestly, I feel it too deep in. And Eric, you done lost your noodle. If you think any of your dog paddles survive in this deep end, you're in trouble with this number 2. You need deep ends. So was this matchup music to my ears? Of course. Sweet chin. This a disgrace. Because talent-wise, it is sweet chin music. I feel it's a step back, a knee slapper, a kick in the face, bro. My plan for you is effortless. So be cool. Minimize the slander in your rhetoric. We don't need you. You're a cancer to the betterment. I speak truth. The fans deserve better. It's egregious. You never give a top-notch effort. So they sent me to destroy DNA like I tampered with the evidence. Let's talk about it.
Who did y'all have winning that dope back and forth battle between DNA and A.WARD? I thought that A.WARD, in my opinion, really came into his own in this battle. DNA was a perfect opponent. Every time DNA comes, he brings it. So this was a perfect opportunity to A.WARD to show if he was the real deal or not. Also, the world is awaiting the highly anticipated Peanut battle to drop soon on the KOTD channel. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the King of the Dot channel and get ready for the A.WARD versus Peanut battle. Now that in itself was a classic, so I cannot wait for the streets to be able to check that out. Also in 2017, A.WARD has kept it busy locking in on other platforms like Drop 30 Battle League versus Copeland Keys and the D-Lo battle on the School of Thought. But outside of the battles, of course, you know, A.WARD is definitely talented. Y'all got to check out the Constructive Criticism album. So now it's time, my folks, to put the biography of A.WARD all together, and I'm leaving this thing up for y'all to decide. Putting it in y'all hands, man. What are we doing with this wordsmith from KC? Is A.WARD clearly a top 5 pen and King of the Dot? Is he underrated or is he overrated? Or do you feel like maybe A.WARD still has a lot of work to do and he is really credited exactly where he should be right now? What about the Christian rapper label? Though it's embraced, do you think that its uniqueness in the sport projects bigger opportunities than the normal? And what would you guys like to see next from the homie A.WARD? Drop those comments below. Let me know what y'all think about this bar heavy assassin from out Missouri. But a big major shout out to A.WARD, this week's battle rap artist featured on the Barography. I'm Seven Mitchell with T7M Radio. Salute to y'all for locking in with the Barography. Y'all already know the drill here on the channel, man. Subscribe, like, and share the Barography. Let the people know what's going on with A.WARD and the rest of the artists that we got here on the catalog of the Barography. I definitely appreciate all the support. Once again, major shout out to King of the Dot, A.WARD, and everybody out in KC doing their thing. This week's featured artist on the Barography, the homie A.WARD. I'm Seven Mitchell with T7M Radio. Y'all stay safe, man. I'm out. One.